Welcome back, YouTube. This is Chaos Town Knight again, bringing you the next part of my Let's Play Legends of Pegasus. Excuse me a second, I'm going to adjust my headset. There we go. Alright, so, the last time that we played, there was 2 updates, I believe, to the game. So, a lot has been fixed, and I'm sure if you see the quotations through the game, you would see that I'm doing little quotes. But I was trying to play the skirmish game a little bit, just to kind of see how it was going, you know, because I was kind of thinking maybe to go do a let's play of the skirmish mode, but there's no AI. So when I found them, there's 2 scouts, and that was it. I had gotten to the point where I had destroyers being built, and they had 2 scouts, so it's kind of useless. But so anyway, last time we left off, we were building our mining station. I'm going to let it sit there for a little bit. We're going to kind of see if we can go through a couple turns. I kind of want to see how the patch went through. So without further ado, let's look around to see how we've done. So, at the moment, let's see if I can double click. Alright. I heard that double click on these guys is going to give people problems.
What can we do for you, sir? What can we do for you, sir?
But as of the moment, I can keep doing it. Just because.
Yes, sir.
Jumping all over the place. Right. So there we go. So.
Waiting for instructions. I'm listening.
That works, alright.
Here, sir.
One thing I do see, though, that I'm kind of confused about, and we're going to see if maybe ending my turn will do something. All my money went away. I'm at -1 for everything. Kind of confused about that, but yeah, so let's scroll out a little bit. And, you know, let's see. Come on over here. So we got 3 baddies. Let's try something. So I heard other stuff.
Sir? Yes, sir.
So selecting these guys from here.
We're here, sir. Yes, sir.
And we'll bring them up here.
Hi, sir.
I have found that these guys jump from these gates, and if you keep paying attention to the gates every turn, you can see them come through the gate. And so instead of having like people all the way out here and then you have to warp to them and do all that, you can just leave ships up here and they'll just fight them as they come in, and then you won't have to jump all over the system just to be able to do anything. So I'm going to come over here, fight these guys, but hopefully when we end the turn, all of our stuff comes back, because I know it's not going to take us 68 turns to do our research. Considering, let's see, Alpha 2, no, this one, no, first one, there we go. Got 1 research thing. So it just kind of doesn't make sense that all of our stuff is going to be taking so long. So, let's end the turn. Obviously the fight. So let's see how the fight goes, because I heard a bunch of people having problems with the actual fighting as well. So, focus fire there. Do our normal unpause.
If our shields keep getting that amount of damage, they will fail in a few minutes.
Alright, so far so good. The only thing is that I told these guys to attack. Let's see. Are they attacking? Well, they're at least attacking, so they're in range. But then the one thing I was confused about is... Oh, he's dead, so let's take a nice one. See this Corvette? He's jumping all over the place. He's flying around just like this... That's gun crazy, so that frigate's rolling around. That frigate's rolling around. But I have frigate, Corvette, frigate. You know, these guys aren't doing anything. So it makes me almost believe that they're... these Corvettes and frigates are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, or you're only supposed to have like a few flyby guys at a time. But it doesn't matter to me really, because I have ships rolling around, everyone's fighting like they're supposed to be, so it works. Alright, so the battle worked, so there was no crash. That's good so far. Let me kind of see if I can show you what I mean. Oh, well look. There's our resources. They jumped back up. So, I'll say, because I had quite a bit of money, so I was kind of upset about losing them.
Sir.
So we pick everyone here.
This
We're going to
is
fly him back, because I
Omega
kind of want to show
1.
you what I'm talking about with
Order
these warp
acknowledged.
gates, how you
Proceeding
kind
to
of pay
position.
attention turn by turn about what's going on. And well, I guess our research is going to take that long. So, oh, another thing that we wanted to check out, because we were in here before, and when we went to our shields, it increased the cost of the ship, like our Corvette here. I didn't pick you. Corvette. There we go. So, here's our Corvette. We have the Mark II, but that's what the game gave us, basically. Whenever you added a shield, it jumped this cost up to like 2,000 something credits, which was ridiculous for one of these ships. So let's see if we can add a generator. Well, there you go. So that patch actually fixed itself. Well, not itself. The developers actually fixed it, but it works, and that's all I care about, really. So there's that. Engine. We're going to need more power. And I just want a ship full of freaking rockets. Is this the double one? Yeah. Because I think it would be hilarious. Save as. Not what I wanted it. Rocket Man. Alright. So, that works. Good. Now, I want a new ship. Yeah, we'll hold off until we get some more stuff. But it would be nice. Let's just see. Let's see if we can do an auto-create. Attack. Create. Okay, so far so good. Take out an engine. Add a shield. There you go. Let's see. Can I take that out? Nope. Alright, well that's pretty cool. So that's a lot better, because then we can actually add shields to our ships now and build them up. So I am quite pleased with that. Anything new? Research mod. Oh, and I found out about these colonization modules. And I'm probably just an idiot, but we'll go to a new ship. If you look at, well, this, you obviously can't put nothing here, but these defense platforms, new, on, aren't, oh, well, that's annoying now. Alright, Corvette. You can't put a colonization module on a Corvette. There's just not enough room. I found out that with these colonization modules, you actually need 4 spaces, and I'm guessing that's what these little things right here mean. So you would have to use at least the frigate, because you see here, there's the 4 box, and you can place it there. So now I can create this into a colony ship, and then I can add the civil module, and that will give me back the spaces that I lose out for this. But now I can still equip this ship to be quite powerful weapons-wise, but it's going to have more energy. It's going to have, I can add repair modules to it so that I can fix my ship. So like here's this will be 2. So there's that. So I can, you know, add things like that to the ship, but we're not going to create that. So, alright, I'm going to fly my ships back. There we go. So far so good. We still need to get this asteroid, but I know that this is going to take quite a few turns, so spin back around. Now, here's what I want to show you. I'm going to jump ahead a few turns, not necessarily jump and skip the video, but I'm going to click and turn a bunch of times because nothing's really going on down here. We're just waiting for that mining station to be done. But if you pay attention to here and here, you'll see the red ships show up. So click in there, keep going, blah blah blah. Pay attention. Now watch, I'm gonna miss them, and they're just gonna attack me. Alright, there. See them show up? And let me go out here too also again. So, alright. So, here those 3 guys are. Same 3 ships that showed up. Couple things I've been hearing is the ships are showing up way too often. You're getting attacked a lot more, and it's just, people were wishing that there was like a fast forward button or something like that. I personally don't mind not fast forwarding, because I like the real-time battles, and I don't know, that's just me. I enjoy them. But also another thing I was hearing is that these guys were getting stacked, like one on top of the other, and so you couldn't target specific ones, and so people were having problems with that, because then like you wouldn't be able to focus fire on stuff. But so there we go on that. So what I'm gonna do now is just like I said I was doing before, because I don't like having to, because this is what's gonna happen. Those 3 ships, their target is my planet. 2 of those ships, for whatever reason, will wind up coming here, and then I'll fight them off and kill them, but then the one ship will stay back here at the gate, and so I have to jump all the way out there, and then at that point, I wish I would have a fast forward button. However,
what can we do for you, sir?
For this specific scenario, oops, went too far. Here we go.
Order
we're going to come
received
see
and
them.
Understood.
So, click and turn. Grab all of our guys. Spin around. And we'll attack.
Sir. Yes, sir. Carrying out
Alright,
the order now.
while this battle is going, and I apparently did not pick that light freighter. What is that?
Command, this is 7. We have destroyed Tango 1.
That is definitely the mining ship that is building.
We got severe
So,
damage. We cannot hold out that much longer.
that might be a
Command, this is
slight
Omega
glitch
1.
in the game,
I am confirming the kill of target Tango
because
2.
yeah, that's still building, and it's still going to be building for quite some time. So, alright, so the game just crashed. I reloaded the game, but what it did was it somehow saved after the fight, because you can see when we were fighting, we still had our little ship over there. So,
we are ready for order.
for whatever reason, the game itself saved, but I don't know. We're coming back over here.
Omega 1, 2.
So,
Command.
I mean, like I was saying,
Aye, sir.
well, this is 29. Everything's back. So, enter. Hang on, let's see. Yep, there it all is. So, one thing I also noticed now is that restarted, because we were at like 27. So, I don't know what's up, but guess let's try to keep going. But as well, I was gonna say before the game crashed, I actually updated my YouTube account so that I'm actually able to go over the 15-minute limit. So hopefully I'll be able to start making longer videos here. So let's kind of see if we can keep going. So we'll end. So nothing's really happening, so I'm just gonna keep on going. But yeah, so far I'm very much enjoying this game, but you still have those problems of those
How can we assist?
glitches happening, and I don't want you to go, Mr. Big Ship. So actually,
I'm
let's
listening.
just
What can we do for you, sir?
make
Yes,
my
sir.
life
Yes, sir.
slightly
What are
easier.
your orders?
Sir.
What can we do for you, sir?
Alright. But yeah, so like I was saying, I enjoy the game very much. And I know the developers are
This is
trying to
Omega
get things
1,
finised up
2. Command.
and
Aye,
fixed,
sir.
but you know, I'm just gonna give them some time. I'm probably gonna be I'm gonna
Wait,
try
wait,
to
sir.
keep working on
Aye,
this
sir. Carrying out
Let's
your
Play,
orders.
but if it starts
Our
getting
shields keep getting that amount
too much of
damage,
a
they will
problem,
fall in a few
like
moments.
to the
Aye,
point
sir.
where
Carrying out your new
you know
orders.
I have to keep restarting my
Attack
computer
run complete.
or
Target
restarting the
destroyed.
Let's
Yes,
Play
sir.
from a
Carrying
certain
out the
point,
order now.
that I may just focus on another game. I was thinking about maybe Galactic Civilizations, or maybe even just keep on going with my Master of the Arcane game that I have the one video up for at the moment. I'm going to be uploading a second one here
Destroyed our
soon.
target.
So let's see if this lets me keep going. Yes? There we go. So that's better.
How can we assist?
Back home.
Command. Confirm.
End turn. So yeah, so we'll see how things go. I'm hoping to keep this going, and kind of make it more so of a, hey, this is what's happening, this is what's happening, this is what's happening, here's how this is starting to improve, you know, because, yeah, the game is having a bad rep for its launch. I understand that, but the potential of the game is great. It's amazing, because you can have giant multiplayer games and do all this, that, and the other. But yeah, so I want to kind of keep an eye on it, and hopefully with these Let's Plays, you guys will be able to kind of get the gist of the game, and maybe you'll even get to the point where you're like, okay, you know what, it's to the level where I'm expecting. So it could be a good thing. Maybe I'll be promoting the game, and it'd be pretty good a deal. So alright, another battle. Pick everybody up.
Ready for orders.
Attack here. But so I think this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna end the video here after this little fight, because we did pretty good for ourselves at the moment. So yeah, I hope to see some more subscribers. Hope to see some more comments. Thank you for those of you who have already commented and subscribed to my videos. So hopefully we'll see a heck of a lot more, and we can start getting some discussions going in the comments. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you liked the end of this battle and this little guy blowing up.
Target has been destroyed.
And see you next time.